Attention passionate Cleveland, BROWNS. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Cleveland Browns' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Cleveland, BROWNS. Let's get to the news. The Cleveland Browns are once again at a pivotal moment in their quest for NFL greatness, and the recent performance and comments surrounding their young quarterback, Shedeur Sanders, have fans buzzing. While the team came up short in their latest game against the Buffalo Bills, there's a sense that Shedeur, despite the rough patches, is showing the grit and talent that could be the backbone of this franchise for years to come. Browns fans have been through it all, ups and downs, hope and heartbreak, and what's happening now could be a sign that this team is finally turning a corner, especially with a promising young quarterback leading the way. Let's set the scene. The Browns lost that tough 23-20 game to the Bills on Sunday, but if you watch closely, you saw Shedeur Sanders once again demonstrate why the team has so much faith in him, even amid some adversity. Kevin Stefanski, the head coach, didn't hesitate to back his guy after the game. When asked about Shedeur's performance, Stefanski made it crystal clear. He's got all the confidence in the world in Sanders, especially in the clutch moments. And honestly, that's a huge statement coming from a coach who's been through plenty of battles, knows what it takes to win, and recognizes potential when he sees it. The game itself was a roller coaster. Shedeur went 20 for 29, passing for 157 yards with 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions, finishing with a decent 64.9 passer rating. Not perfect, but for a rookie still adjusting to the NFL, it's a lot to like. And he also led the Browns with 49 rushing yards, including a highlight reel run where he ducked out of a sack attempt by Greg Rouse and escaped heavy traffic to pick up a crucial first down. That kind of mobility and fearlessness is exactly what Browns fans have been eager to see from their quarterback. He's a guy who can extend plays, make things happen when the play breaks down, and that's invaluable in today's NFL. What really caught the eye was his toughness and playmaking ability against the Bills' 30th-ranked run defense. Sanders broke free for a couple of key runs, including a 14-yard dash to the Bills' 15 where he slid to protect himself, showing not just the athleticism but also the instincts that coaches love. Those yards, those plays, aren't just about numbers, they're about confidence. They tell you that Shedeur isn't afraid to run, to fight for every inch, and to keep this offense alive even when the chips are down. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. 2 of his passes were tipped at the line, one by Joey Bosa that led to a Bills field goal, and another that was deflected and intercepted. Those are teachable moments, and Stefanski was quick to acknowledge that. "We're always working on being more precise in the pass game," he said. "It's part of the process for a young quarterback, especially behind a makeshift offensive line that's been dealing with injuries and new faces." Sanders has faced adversity on every level, and the coaching staff is keenly aware of the adjustments he needs to make, improving his eye discipline, footwork, and decision-making to avoid those tipped passes. The game plan moving forward isn't just about what Sanders did or didn't do, it's about what he can become. Stefanski emphasized that he's confident Sanders will improve from these experiences. "He's got the potential to come through in those moments," the coach said. And that's a massive vote of confidence from someone who's seen countless quarterbacks develop over time. It's clear the Browns believe in Shedeur's talent and his mental toughness. The young QB has shown flashes of brilliance, and with every game, he's gaining valuable experience that will only make him better. Looking ahead, the Browns face a daunting challenge this week against the Pittsburgh Steelers, a team known for their ferocious pass rush, ranked 4th in the NFL with 43 sacks, and their aggressive, often unpredictable coverages. It's going to be a tough test for Shedeur. The Steelers are also tied for 10th in the league with 12 interceptions, which means Sanders will need to be sharp, patient, and smart with the ball. The absence of T.J. Watt, who suffered a partially collapsed lung 2 weeks ago, could provide a slight edge, but the Steelers' secondary is still formidable. Stefanski knows this game will be a battle of wits and resilience. He's already stressing the importance of understanding Pittsburgh's defense and their coverages, especially since Shedeur didn't face them in the first matchup earlier this season. This game against the Steelers isn't just another division clash. It's a test for Sanders, growth, and the Browns' overall offensive identity. Cleveland has been leaning heavily on their defense, which has been solid, but the offense needs to step up, especially with their young quarterback learning on the fly. The keys will be for Shedeur to manage the game, limit turnovers, and use his legs to keep defenses honest. His ability to extend plays and make big throws under pressure can swing the game in Cleveland's favor. The coaching staff will be looking for him to capitalize on the opportunities and avoid the costly mistakes that can turn a great drive into a missed chance. Now, Cleveland fans have every reason to be optimistic. The team has shown resilience, battling through injuries and setbacks, and Sanders' development is a bright spot. The NFL is a league of adjustments, and young quarterbacks often need time to settle into the speed and complexity of the game. But what we've seen so far suggests Shedeur is on the right track. The coaching staff's trust, his physical tools, and his mental toughness paint a promising picture for the future. The next few weeks are critical. Can he handle the pressure, step up against top defenses, and lead the Browns to victory? That's what everyone is waiting to see. Of course, the fans are equally eager for more. The passion for the Browns runs deep, and every game, every play seems to reinforce the belief that Cleveland is building something special. The journey isn't over, and with players like Sanders stepping into the spotlight, the team's future looks brighter than ever. The NFL season is long, and surprises are around every corner, but the confidence in Sanders' potential remains high. The Browns are counting on him to be their franchise quarterback, and if he continues to learn and grow, the division and even the Super Bowl are well within reach. As we look ahead to the upcoming game against Pittsburgh, the energy in Cleveland is palpable. Fans know this team has what it takes to contend, and they're rallying behind their young quarterback. The storyline of this season is still being written, and every game adds another chapter of hope, resilience, and relentless pursuit of greatness. Browns fans, buckle up. This ride is just getting started, and if Shedeur Sanders can keep developing, the best is yet to come. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Cleveland Browns news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Cleveland Browns fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on Shedeur Sanders' performance and potential? Do you believe he can be the leader this team needs to reach the Super Bowl? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Browns. Remember, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Cleveland Browns news. Keep the faith, stay loud, and let's keep pushing forward, because the Browns are on the rise.